for sticking with us for this half hour of Sunrise. I'm Intisar Faulkner.
And I'm Jamal Goss. Thanks so much for being with us for this half hour. Well, joining us also at the desk is meteorologist Tony Chivaroli. Tony, not too bad of a start for our Friday. And looking forward to the weekend. We do have some strong winds heading our way, right?
And that's going to be key as we look to Saturday, guys, because there's a lot of events going on. There's a lot. It's a busy weekend in the region. So as we make that push forward, we're going to be seeing those start to ramp up a little bit today, but even more so for Saturday. But I do have some good news because it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be very windy and stormy and rainy all day. It's more of the wind threat. If that, again, doesn't bother you, we'll get into what is going to be there in terms of storms in a bit. Right now, focusing on your morning, it is Friday after all, and clouds are rolling in. We're consistently seeing more temperatures that are pretty much holding steady now because of what we saw with clouds roll in. So even though there was a bit more clearing for some of our communities, got into the 40s, those temperatures will hold steady at those marks. We see it right now. Looking over towards the east, Manning has been at 45 for most of the show, down towards Orangeburg, a lot of those mid-40s with Sumter, Bishopville, upper 40s. We even see that right now for Columbia. Take a check in a little bit towards the middle of the Midlands. Over towards Lexington now, just dipped a little bit to 49, but still at 50 pretty much is Saluda, Newberry, Winsboro, even Chester up that way. Camden and Lugoff a little bit colder. It really just makes that much of a difference. Again, 5 degrees or so depending on where there was a little more clearing before our now cloud layer has rolled over us, and of course how we're going to settle the rest of the day. And it's all about things rising on up. Got a nice basket of croissants here for you on this Friday. Let's see it out. Temperatures working to rise nicely today. We are keeping forward into more of these temperatures. Getting into the afternoon, as I said, throughout a lot of this morning, we're chasing down 80. A lot of you will see highs in the upper 70s. Very nice change of the afternoon. As we take a check of some suggestions, today you could have the early morning jacket, but later this afternoon, don't need to be dressing that warm. You know, maybe eating, shopping local. Have it a trip to Lake Murray or Merriam. Going to be a nice day on the lake, but you got to watch out for those winds. Quick check on traffic. There's nothing doing out there early on. We'll keep you posted if anything changes before the end of the show, and I'll get back at it with that first alert forecast next.